Hey guys, in this video we're going to check out this concept called proportional relationships. Alright, so what is a proportional relationship? So first of all, you need to know this concept of a ratio. So a ratio is a comparison between two numbers. So say, for example, you have in your class 5 boys and 3 girls. The ratio of boys and girls in the classroom would be 5 to 3. And another way you could write that is in fraction form, which is 5 over 3. Okay, so that's a ratio. Now let's check out a proportion. A proportion is just two ratios compared by an equal sign. Okay, so we have a ratio here, and we have a ratio over here, and they're set equal to each other. Now you may be asking, what in the world? 4/6 does not equal 10/15. But remember, sometimes you have to reduce to see the equality. So 4/6, that reduced is, here, let me do it for you guys just as a review. Bam, so to reduce this, I'm going to divide this side by 2. And divide this side by 2. And then to reduce the right side, check this out, guys. So I'm going to divide by 5. So what is it? The least common denominator or the greatest common factor? I'm not sure. I forget. I'm going to divide that side by 5. So this side becomes 4 divided by 2 is 2. And then this side becomes 3. And 10 divided by 5 is also 2. And 15 divided by 5 is 3. So now you see that these two ratios are equal. Alright, so let's check it out in practice. What you guys are going to have to do is a problem like this. And so basically you need to notice that you have, let me get something cool like a highlighter. So we have a ratio over here and we have a ratio over here, right? So what we need to do is something fancy called cross multiply. Let me get my pen here. So step 1 is, here I'm going to rewrite it. And then we need to do something called cross multiply. So I'm going to take this term and multiply it by that one, and we're going to take this one and multiply it by that. So we're making a cross, so that's cross multiplication. So here's what it looks like when I write it. So this one here would become 5. Check this out. 5 times the quantity of x minus 3, and then equals, and then this term here, so 8 times x. Cool. And then you guys know how to do this stuff. And I'm going to do the distributive property. So bust out that distributive property. So 5 times negative 3. So 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Okay, and then so that's step 2. And step 3 is just reduce it and solve for x. So I'm going to bring this x over here. And I'm just going to solve this real quick. So we got negative 15 equals, let's get some room here. Okay, divide by 3. Cool. And then that would be negative 5, right? Cool, so we found out that x equals negative 5 in this particular example. Okay, so that is the steps to solve a proportion. And then just try out the lessons, try out the self-checks, try out the quizzes. And you guys will get a little bit smarter, and I'll see you guys in the next video.